Alright everybody, it's me again, Topsy, and we are back with more of The Last of Us Part 2. Hooray! Resuming right where we left off last time, which was here, back at the St. Mary's Hospital. Another flashback with Ellie, and I think we all know what she's gonna figure out here, because,
There's gotta be something.
it's pretty obvious, don't you think? But yep, we're back after a small delay. Took a bit of a break from the game because I was focusing on Mass Effect and a little bit of Oblivion. But we're here now, resuming where we left off, getting in another day of the campaign.
What is this?
That says something. The growth has clearly mutated. Let's see if the test results corroborate our theory. This is big. Well, I want to read that. What is that? I'm assuming those are Ellie's stuff. By this time tomorrow, we will have altered the course of history. J. So let me go over my issues with the Firefly's whole plan for Ellie. So they were going to kill her to get the mutated cordyceps that had bonded with her brain. In doing so, they would lose Ellie, which means they couldn't get more of the cordyceps because she'd be dead. One moment. Dawn, you know I'm glad I cataloged and collected all this rare hospital equipment. As soon as I'm done, I hear that there's no use for it anymore. Cannot fucking believe you guys voted to disband. I get it, this was a miracle that slipped through our fingers. It's fucking shitty, but the whole world is shitty. How can we give up like this? What now? Seattle and QZs? Settle and QZs? Join some third-rate resistance groups? Fuck that, someone still has to care. I'll spend the rest of my life trying to find them, or die trying, Scott. So they wouldn't have Ellie anymore, so if they ran out of cordyceps, of her cordyceps, they would be shit out of luck, right? And let's be real here, they didn't have means to mass produce their cure. They didn't have means to mass distribute their cure. They didn't really have means to develop a cure either. Sure, they have this hospital, yeah, but like, I don't imagine this hospital had the equipment for like creating medicine.
Most people have left already. I don't know which group I'm gonna join. I was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it made no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it made no difference. Found someone else that's immune, it made no difference. Because the only person...
Ellie! Come here. What the hell are you thinking?
How far away is Salt Lake City from Jackson, Wyoming?
You talk to me. You don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me. what happened here. If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is. Just say it. Joel.
Making a vaccine would have killed you. So I stopped them.
Oh my God.
Ellie, before you get too upset, remember, there was never a guarantee that it would work.
Don't you fucking touch me! I'll go back. But we're done.
Don't you live in a shed behind his house? Hey, did he completely move houses just for you, or like what was the deal about that? Like I'm pretty sure you live behind his house. Yeah, damn, that trip to the hospital really fucked her up, didn't it? And if I recall properly, we were like completely out of arrows.
Dina? Jesse?
Hang on. You slept on that? Or the couch right here? And there?
The more the merrier. Hey, look, Joel. It's your favorite.
I don't know. I understand why she would be upset. But at the same time, there was never any guarantee that they would, A, produce a cure or a vaccine. Because A, you can't vaccinate against fungus. It's just not possible. But they also, like, you're putting a lot of faith in what they would have been
Dina?
able to accomplish.
Jesse? Where are those two?
Like they were using scavenged medical supplies. Hey, there's like what if it stopped working? Because this shit, 20 years past the apocalypse. Do you know about the baby yet? They had that talk while we were asleep.
She had a rough night.
Yeah, we all did, I think.
Brought her down.
You should have woken me up.
Is she pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get why you came out here.
She is pregnant, so the best move would be
We
for you to
gotta take
take
her
her back to Jackson.
She needs real care, and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know. But I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me.
Tommy's out here because of Tommy.
Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave without you.
Yeah.
Screw it. Let's get Tommy.
Easier said than done. We don't know where he
Aquarium
is.
that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor buddy here has a lot to process now, too. Now, he knows he's going to be a dad. Assuming Dina makes it to term.
Hi. Hey, babe.
Yeah, you left me on,
I need you to lock the door for us.
uncomfortable cushions.
Okay.
Let's do it.
No, I have a few arrows.
Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah. How does anyone stay dry in this city?
Three normal arrows and one
Help me out.
boom boom arrow.
Okay, go for it.
Why are we sending Jesse up for? Jesse, you weigh more than I do.
Okay.
Well, I guess this part would have been. It would have been a pain in the ass if we had to pull him up. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
That we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. If that's what you're...
I wasn't.
I would hope she wouldn't be upset about him knowing.
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler, and they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. That change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tom, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
I do not believe you, Ellie. Although I think you're also hoping that we'll find Abby at the aquarium. And at the end of the day, Abby's the one you really want, right? She's the one that did it. Like, yeah, everyone, the other ones were there, sure, but like, Abby's the one that did all of it. Abby blew his leg off and beat him with the pipe. Not pipe, the golf club. Abby killed him with the golf club. So for me, I feel like, I don't know, if we get Abby, we're even, you know?
I see a light through here.
Jammed?
Yeah. You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because of something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson. I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. How long has Dina been this sick?
Only a couple days. When we first got here, she fucked up a bunch of wolves. You'd have been impressed.
I bet. You don't cross that girl.
She's only really been sick for a day, really. She was fine on the first day. More or less. She started falling apart towards the end, but before that she was pretty good. I have upgraded everything to its max capabilities. We don't need the workbenches anymore. By the way, Jesse, I want to be clear about something. In the event that a Shambler shows up, I'm gonna hit it with the explosive arrow. And I will not feel bad. No. No, I will not. I'm exploring still. Ooh, excuse the yawning, guys. Excuse the yawning, but it's currently 1:47 a.m. And I had a very full day of work today. I worked from 9 to 7. Not 7, 9 to 4. Which was a 7-hour day. But you see, the issue with that is that I'm working mornings again. And I don't do mornings. I am notoriously bad at doing mornings. So
I just gotta ask.
Working a morning did numbers
Why didn't
on me.
she tell me about it? The pregnancy.
Listen, I'm sure she'll tell you about it when she...
Going down today. All the units are being rounded up.
Who did you hear it from?
Top man and stuff. We'll make sure this area is clear, wait for the other units, and then take the fight to the start.
So, last time...
It won't be like last time.
Let me look at that. Let's see.
We're all nervous.
They have the whole coast covered.
A minimum of 2.
Hey,
You sound like them.
don't act like there's a choice, man. Think of what'll happen if we succeed.
Here we go.